After our simulated emergency landing, we're back on board for a debrief. The top 3 points that everyone believed were most useful. Learning the correct brace position.
What you don't want are your elbows on top of your thighs, repeatedly impacting on your thighs, giving yourself a dead leg.
Making sure your seatbelt is not twisted. That would be dangerous if the plane stops quickly. And that the oxygen masks will only come down when pressure is lost and not in a fire. The course doesn't just go through the important basics, it's a hands-on experience. Port head through hole.
First and foremost, remember this is purely for training. You would never do this inside an aircraft. You would only inflate this outside the aircraft. But could you read out the instruction on that tab?
Jerk to inflate.
Jerk to inflate.
We learned how to open the overwing emergency exits correctly. It is heavy.
And with the adrenaline that you might have, you're meant to throw it over the leading edge of the wing, but there's been cases in point where people have thrown it lengthways and cleared the wing.
Not bad, but what happens when there's a full row of people in the way?
Now suddenly this becomes a lot more challenging, doesn't it? Easy for him to do.
The thing is, if you need to get out really, really quickly, you need to get out really, really quickly. And the longer you delay here, the more people you'll have coming this way to evacuate. So it's got to be done instantaneous.
As you're just taxiing onto the gate, you'll hear the call, cabin crew doors to manual. We're making the doors safe. What's the other call you hear? Cabin crew doors to automatic. That's just as you leave the gate, as you're departing on your journey, yeah? And they're going to arm the door, so if the door is opened, the slide will fire. That's it, just go.
So now we know what cabin crew doors to automatic actually means.
Well done.
If we ever get to the aircraft doors before the cabin crew, we'll also know what to do. So you've got off the plane, but when we come back after the break, getting out of your hotel could save your life.